Prime core, fully seated. Activity levels at 35.72, 36.18, 37.95. No sign of chimeric transformation.
Understood. The particle gun is online and ready to fire. Whenever you're ready.
Let's begin.
Activate the astral chain. Engage the restraints.
Well then, have the next candidates been chosen?
Yes, they have. But they're not from our usual channels. They're two new officers who just joined Criminal Affairs. They're Captain Max's children. The twin orphans he took in. I've seen their test results, and frankly, Doctor, none of our other candidates come close. I've already taken the liberty of filing for their transfer to Neuron.
I understand. Where are the two new candidates now?
Doctor, we've just received reports from the police of a confirmed gate opening in Central City. All available officers have been sent to investigate. I assume the twins are no different.
That will do. Let's consider this their field test.
But sir, we haven't even briefed them on the project.
Never mind that. If they were to fail now, we couldn't use them anyway. Brenda, Humankind no longer has any more time to waste on useless formalities.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Give me a hand, will you? Thanks for your help. I can take it from here. There's more choppers on the way.
Hey, are you hurt? Here, take this. It'll heal you right up.
Do you read me? Come on, where are you?
I know that voice. They went to check out the crash site. Eyes open out there. Just in time, huh?
Dad?
Better put the reunion on hold.
Max, you must let them use the Legatus.
Wait a minute, Commander! What the hell are you saying?
You cannot expect them to fight chimeras on their own. This is an order, Captain. Don't worry about calibration. I've already loaded their personnel data into those devices.
If you say so.
Captain, are you serious?
What is this thing?
That thing will let you use a legion of your own. Really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Damn it, Commander. Now don't go dying on me.
Huh?
Was that? Are you okay? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
Are you sure you've never used a Legion before? You're already way better at it than Max.
I'm standing right here, Alicia. But I gotta admit, that was something. Damn thing moved like it was a part of your body.
Okay. Copy that. Understood. Well, that seems to be all of them. We'd better get back to HQ.
All right, you two are coming with us. I'll try to explain all this later.
I've been waiting for you. You two have been chosen to join our special task force. Neuron. We've already cleared your transfers from criminal affairs. This is an order from the Union itself. Consider it a promotion you can't turn down.
An order from the Union.
Wait a minute, Commander. I'm still the captain around here. And these two... they're my kids. You couldn't have run this by me before?
Desperate times, Max. Captain or not, surely you understand the position humankind is in. I understand how you must feel, but I need you to be flexible.
Ah, shit.
Well then, I'll give you the short explanation. As you know, humanity faces the very real threat of extinction. Most believe this is due to mass corruption from the gates. But the truth is, there are worse dangers, which the Union finds prudent to keep classified. Dangers from beyond the gates. Invaders from a dimension outside our own. Chimeras, like the ones you've just seen for the first time. They're invisible to the naked eye, but they cast a dimensional shadow in certain circumstances. That's how we were able to detect them in the first place. But still, we were powerless to stop them. Meanwhile, the Chimeras dragged countless victims back to their dimension. Their corruption tainted the land itself. With most of the planet uninhabitable, we survivors fled here, to this artificial island we call the Ark. We thought we were safe, and we were for a while. But as you know all too well, it didn't last. At this rate, all of humankind will be pulled into the Chimera's dimension. We're facing down the end of the world. But I refuse to accept such a fate for our species. Through blood, sweat, and years of research, we finally made it. The ultimate counter-chimeric weapon. By neurologically syncing captured chimeras with human operators, we established control and made powerful allies. I'm referring, of course, to the Legions. The Legions gave you your first look at the dangers we truly face, but also a taste of the pinnacle of human ingenuity. But of course, not just anyone can use them. Only a precious few people have the natural faculties to synchronize with the Legion. People like you. I'm sure this is a lot for you to process right now, but your species needs you. Your species chose you. The two of you hold the future of humankind in your hands. We're counting on you. And now, I hand you over to him.
Well, it's been a while, huh? Your dad told me you'd join the police, but I never imagined we'd see you here in Neuron. But growing up with Max around, it's no surprise you turned out tough. Now that you guys are here, let me officially welcome you to the team. Oh, you should have seen Max's face when he found out you were coming. But between us, I think he's happy you're here. There's only 5 of us right now, but there are more candidates waiting for the ARI to make more legions. I know the commander talks a lot of gloom and doom, but relax. More help is on the way. Eventually. Anyway, first things first. It's time to get to know your legion. There's a training room downstairs. We'll go there and work on your fundamentals. I'll call the others. Max isn't picking up. Do me a favor and get him and Alicia for me, will you? I bet you'll find him up on the roof. I'll head downstairs and set up the training room. See you there in a bit. Oh, that's right. Open up the menu in your Legatus and you'll find a map of the station. Might come in handy if you get lost.
You guys need something?
Jin was trying to reach you earlier, Dad. He told us to bring you down to the training room.
Uh-huh. So that's the call you ignored earlier. So, what's the matter, Dad?
Look, if I've never changed your diapers, you don't get to call me Dad. And neither do you, Akira. Just keep it professional. It's Captain here. I'm sure Jin can handle your training on his own. Look, there's nothing I can teach you that he can't.
Aw, he's just acting tough. You guys know he's just worried sick about you, right?
Alicia, why do you keep doing that? What?
Considering we're gainfully employed adults, shouldn't our captain take more responsibility for us than our father?
It's gonna be fun having you guys around.
Anyway, you two report to Jin for your training. Tell him I'm busy.
That goes for me too. Sorry. But make sure Jin teaches you a lot, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am? You don't have to keep it that professional. I mean, we're all on the same team now, after all.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, thanks.
There you are. Ready to train? Wait, where's the captain and Alicia?
Oh, the captain said you could handle it.
That guy's more sensitive than he looks. Oh well. That's not a bad thing, I guess. Alright, I'll run you through the basics.
You're late, newbie.
Now that everyone's here, let's begin. The police in Central City, in Zone 36, have requested our help with a case.
About an hour ago, an unusually large number of gates opened up along Grand Avenue.
A lot of gates means a lot of red shift. The local police are doing the best they can to handle the aberrations. But again, we're looking at way more gates than usual. To say they have their hands full is an understatement. Gates don't just appear like this without a Chimera around somewhere. Not in these numbers. There are only 5 people on the Ark who stand a chance against Chimeras, and they're all in this room. That's why the regular police need your help. Get out there, find the Chimera, and take it down.
I'll let the captain fill you in on the operational parameters.
Roger.
We don't know what this Chimera is capable of yet. You'll have your legions with you, but still, keep your guard up. But don't forget, we can't risk letting any of you go through the gate after it either. Do whatever you can on this side, okay?
That is all.
You're on. Move out.
Roger. right, everyone's here. Let's get something straight. We don't know what the hell we're gonna find out there. Okay, first things first. We'll meet up with the police and get as much info as we can. If we happen to meet our mystery Chimera, you leave it to me, Alicia, and Jin. Got it?
Roger.
Roger.
Hey, you two. I can't hear you.
Well, Jin already put us through the training, so I thought maybe we could...
No way. You two are to gather information. No heroics. Captain's orders. Is that clear?
But...
Hey, come on now. Maybe the captain is a teensy bit overprotective. But you're new. And if you bite off more than you can chew, we're all in trouble. It's the right call.
Roger, Captain.
Okay, great. All right, Neuron, let's roll. All right, let's get to work. Listen up. We've got nothing to go on right now except that our perp is probably a Chimera. If it is, we need to know as much as we can before we engage. Time to look for clues. You know what that means. Iris is on, people. First, let's see if the security cameras caught anything useful. Check their hologram playback.
Check this out. The track splits in 2 directions. Could there be more than one Chimera?
All right, looks like we'll have to split up. We'll take these, you and Akira follow the ones through the parking garage.
We got the Chimera, but we were too late to help them. Maybe Dad was right. We're not ready.
Jin here. Do you copy? It sounds like a gate just opened up not far from you two.
We've notified the captain. We're on our way there too. See you soon. Try and stay out of trouble, okay?
Roger that. We're heading to the gate now. So that Chimera wasn't the target after all. Come on, let's get going. We can't let anyone else get redshifted. Hold up! We can't leave that gate wide open like that. The Legion should be able to close it up quick. Let's try it out. This does not look good. But there could be more survivors out there. I'll stay here with them. You go check the alleys and see if anyone else ran that way. I'll catch up with you later. Go.
Huh?
When Akira told me you got pulled through the gate, I nearly lost it. It's a good thing you held it off that long. Jesus, you're gonna be the death of me, you know that?
Well, I can't say you look good, but you're way tougher than I thought.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty cool line coming from someone who just damn near cried their eyes out.
I was not crying.
Hey, guys. Look around. Who'd have thought the gates led to a place like this?
You ever feel like you're somewhere you're not supposed to be?
Come in, Neuron. Please respond. Can you hear me? Gotcha. Oh, gosh. Thank God you're all alive. Jeez, I thought I'd never see any of you again. But I'm glad you're all okay. Okay, now if you set the radio channel from that side, I can get through to you. And the multi-scanner works too. The visuals are pretty noisy, but they'll do in a pinch. So, that's it, huh? The Chimera's home turf. Heads up! I'm picking up signs of life right nearby. I can't get a read on any IDs, but I think it might be some missing people. Switch on your iris and check it out.
All right, people, let's go.
My whole body feels heavy.
I can't even begin to guess what we might find here. We are in absolutely uncharted territory.
If we're freaked out, think of how those civilians must feel. Time to gut it out, people.
Neither of them have any major injuries. Olive, I'm sending you my scan. Can you get a read on their corruption levels?
Just a sec. Okay. One's at 5.18, the other's 4.86. They're still below the chimerification threshold. If you get them out quick, we can save them.
Great, let's get out of here. Olive, where's that gate?
I can't find anything. There's too much dimensional distortion in the vicinity. You're going to have to go back to where you fought that Chimera.
Where the hell did they come from?
This is bad. We're almost out of time.
Akira, you keep everyone safe, okay? You come with me. Let's take these bastards out. Let's go!
going on? Commander?
Olive, the override release command. Hurry!
No use. The override release isn't going through.
That's impossible.
I'll keep him busy. Listen to me. We don't have time. The Legions are the very last hope humanity's got. And today, we lost all of them. Except yours. We can't risk losing that too.
Captain! Let me help you!
Jin!
Let me go! Let me go! Dad! Dad!
Don't worry. I'll be back. I promise. Go. And remember what happened here. It'll make you stronger. You're the one who's gotta save the world now. But for now, just do me one favor. Your sister, Akira. Keep her safe. You got it? Do that for me. Go!
Captain? For nothing?
But... Dad...
Are you awake? You fell unconscious the moment you came back through the gate. You've been asleep for 3 days. Your body's been through a lot of changes, but none of your lab work turned up anything you should be worried about. No major external injuries either. You should be good to move. I'd suggest going to the command room. The commander wants to speak with you. I know you've been through a lot, but try to keep moving forward, okay?
You're on your feet again. Good. You gave us all quite a surprise back there. We've lost 4 legions and one of our best officers. This is a serious blow to Neuron. To make matters worse, while you were all on the other side, the Aegis Research Institute came under attack. which would be trouble enough on its own. I don't imagine the timing is a coincidence. They hit the Legion production facility the hardest. It will be months before it's operational again. You understand where this is going. Your Legion is the only one that we have left. Naturally, we can't expect any sympathy from the Chimeras. Their attacks will only get worse. So, at least until Legion production resumes, I'm restructuring our task force with you at the center. But the new structure is a simple one. All other Neuron officers are now chiefly tasked with supporting you. Of course, you'll all be working with the conventional police to dispose of aberrations and gates, as usual. Relax, please. I assure you, you're more than up to the task. I saw what you can do. I was quite impressed. Up until now, our officers have merely summoned their legions and kept a hand on the leash. But you are different. You and your legion are in perfect neurological harmony. You can control it as easily as your own hands. Surely you felt that harmony flowing through your own body. As strong as a chimera. No, stronger. Dare I say, I couldn't ask for a more suitable hand on the Legatus system. You've already exceeded my expectations, Howard. But I digress. Given time and familiarity, you and your legion will become even more powerful. The Chimeras won't stand a chance against the two of you. It is a heavy responsibility, being the savior of humankind. But it's yours now. There's a special program in the training room that I think will be of some use to you. I had it prepared in case someone like you came along. It should help you get used to your newfound strength and unlock your Legion's true potential. See the terminal in the training room if you want more information.
You must be the new recruit I've heard so much about. Pleased to meet you, partner. You can call me Lappy. We're gonna be best friends. As a police dog, it's my job to spread safety awareness and smiles to little boys and girls all over the Ark. But that's not all. I've got one more really important job. You got it. Giving you the inside scoop on your new home here at Neuron headquarters. So what do you say, partner? Ready to learn a few new tricks? This here is the training room. All Neuron training is handled by computer simulation, so you can train on your own 24 hours a day. Everyone here trains really hard, especially Alan and Jen. Training's part of the job too, you know. Oh, so speaking of jobs, I just remembered I've still got a whole mountain of paperwork to file today. Cars to chase. A whole mountain of cars to chase. Speeding cars. Yeah. Anyway. I'll be back to show you around the station soon. I promise. And hey, I'll let you in on one super convenient secret before I go. Come on, lean in. This here is where we keep the technical division. From X-baton upgrades to special gear, if you need that extra edge in combat, they've got you covered.
Oh, if Lappy's here, that can only mean one thing. You're getting the grand tour, huh? Name's Tabitha. Tabitha Bernard. I'm the genius in charge of tuning up and tricking out y'all's gear, especially the X-baton and Legatus. Huh? Wait. Oh, don't tell me. You're not actually taking that X-baton out in the field, are you? Why, it's practically stock. No, that won't do. Wait, I'll get it fixed up for you. Or shoot, I would. I forgot I'm all out of material codes. But there's no way I'm letting you walk out of here like that. You might as well be naked. Hey, Ted? Ted? Ted! He can't hear me. I'll tell you what. I'll start setting up if you'll go get Ted's attention. Tell him you need material codes.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was just revisiting a few of my favorite explosions. Ted Garcia, at your service. So, who are you? Oh, right, you're one of the newbies. What can I do you for? Material codes, huh? Well, you have to go through the proper procedure. Gotta keep track of our inventory, yeah?
Now you can use your X-baton's Gladius configuration. You know, Jin and Captain Max swear by it. Oh, speaking of the Captain, I forgot I have an order of his that I never got to deliver. That camera should have all the upgrades he asked for. Even Camaros should show up nice and clear now. I even threw in a data card for free, so you can start using it right away.
This is the break room, where dog-tired members of Neuron come to catch their breath. And thanks to Ben, you can get a tasty pick-me-up whenever you need one. Who's Ben, you ask? Why, she's right here. Meet Vendor 3, the diligent dispenser of liquid refreshment. Thanks to her onboard AI, she's always got a kind word. You know, Avery says an energy drink is the best thing before heading out. So even Lappy laps one up every now and then. Hey, you're not hurt, are ya? Well, if you are, the infirmary is the place to go. Dr. Brenda's got enough medicine for everyone at rock-bottom prices. But, just between you and me, every time I'm in here, the doc can't stop smiling at this old dog. I wonder if she wants to experiment on me. Look, I'm a Labrador, not a lab rat. Anyway, I've got a lot to do. So, see you later. And remember, safety first, and you won't end up in here. This is the restroom. It's for everyone, so make sure you keep it clean. Even I'm house-trained after all. Oh, by the way, Shizu says there's some kind of spirit that lives in here. Can you believe that? Oh, I'm sure she's just joking. Right? Right? Suddenly, I feel the need to go sniff the roses. See you later.
Oh, good, you came. Not that I thought you wouldn't. So, here. I
met this little guy while out on patrol. I couldn't just leave him out there. One look in those big eyes and...
And you had to bring him back, right?
Oh! Akira! What are you doing here?
I saw him coming down here and wondered if something was up. Call it an itch I had to scratch. And speaking of scratches, stray animals are very likely to carry chimeric corruption. You of all people should know that bringing them here is way, way off limits, Marie.
I know, but...
Look, hand the kitty over to me. I'll make sure he gets back where he came from. Safe and sound.
Oh, no. Little guy. I bought so much. So much cat food. The good stuff, too. Oh, now what am I gonna do? Eat it myself?
We've gotten reports of several missing persons around Maison Forest, in Zone 30. It's more than the local police can handle, so they put the call out to us. Let's wrap things up before it gets any worse over there. Akira, do you read me? Akira! Oh, what? Jeez, are you even listening? You're going to Maison Forest. Wouldn't have taken you for a slacker. Anyway, all the other officers have their own assignments, so go support the Legiones, okay? If, of course, you're feeling up to it. Maison Forest. That's perfect. What? Come on, let's get going. Get ready and I'll meet you on the roof. Chop chop. Oh my. Okay, well, take your time and make sure you don't forget anything before you go.
So we're supposed to investigate the latest in a series of missing persons cases. Oh, and it's in Maison Forest. So once we're done with the investigation, I can... What? If it's about that cat, forget about it. I told you, I already dealt with it. No more cats here. Nope, no more cats. Come on, let's get to work. Ready to go? Next stop, Maison Forest. Don't worry about it. Let's get started. Let's ask around and see if we can find any witnesses. Just because we're a neuron doesn't mean we get out of good old-fashioned detective work. This is only the latest of several disappearances in the area lately, so people are understandably on edge.
Oh, jeez. You made it. You've gotta be more careful. We're in a lot of trouble if anything happens to you.
Hey, come on now. I know we all want to catch Jenna as soon as possible. She caught us off guard before, but we won't let it happen again. She can't get away from all of us.
Alicia, you... Never mind. Okay, we've got to figure out our next move. Akira, you put together what we know.
Copy that. We know we're dealing with Jenna Anderson, but we don't know where she went. Let's see if we can figure it out. Said there's a ghostly suit of armor haunting them all too. Sounds like nonsense, but... that's about all we know for now. Looks like our best bet for finding Jenna is to check out Ark Mall. Let me know when you're ready to go.
All right, we're taking the search to Ark Mall. It sounds like we can expect some pretty weird stuff. Ready to go?
Hey, keep your chin up. We'll definitely get Jenna this time. Come on. Entrance hall clear. Nothing to report.
Main plaza, clear. Nothing on our biosensors.
First floor, all clear. We haven't found anything.
Roger that. Mitsuru, Avery, Li Fong. Push deeper and see if anything turns up.
Roger that. We're going in.
HQ, we've got the first floor entrance all locked down. There's nobody here, but a lot of something I've never seen before. Some kind of goop.
This is HQ. Roger that, Jen. Keep going. Keep your distance from anything you don't recognize. It could be dangerous. Focus on finding Jenna.
Roger. All right, let's go.
This place...
Welcome! Nice of you to join me, Union dogs.
I suppose you think you have me cornered, but let me assure you, you're here because I want you to be. This is all according to plan. Your master's done as he pleases for long enough.
Our master?
I still have a few more preparations to make. But don't worry, I've prepared entertainment. After all, what kind of hostess keeps her guests waiting?
HQ, we found the suspect. She's making a run for it. We're on her tail.
Jin, hold up there! I'm going down to help him!
Jenna's arrest is your top priority.
Huh? Roger that. Tailing the suspect. Eyes open!
Come on, Jen, you're slowing down, man. Keep up.
Oh, damn.
All right, good job. That's enough. Let's take a breather.
Oh, sorry. Captain, looks like I'm still no match for you.
That's nothing to be ashamed of, Jen. Just means you got more growing to do. You'll get stronger. You're gonna have to.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's just, you're always coming in and bailing me out. Someday, I want to return the favor.
Don't worry about me, Jen. I can wipe my own ass. You know, my kids just got accepted into criminal affairs. Both of them.
No way. Wow! The twins! They sure grow up fast, huh?
Yeah. And I'm not getting any younger either. Don't try to argue with me. I know I'm not the same guy I used to be. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is... Look, if anything happens to me, I need you around to look out for them. Alright? They know you. They'll listen to you.
Oh, well, of course. But wait, Captain. Just don't go anywhere until I get a little stronger, okay? Wait and see. Soon I'll be strong enough to take care of all three of you. That's right. I should be getting back to training.
Yeah, you got it. I appreciate it, Jen.
Captain! Oh. Okay, it's you. Wait, where'd it go? Damn. Nice job. Here, I promised Max I'd look out for you. Oh, you know, you remind me more and more of Max every time I look at you. But, well, not that you look like him or anything. But there's no doubt about it. You're his kid. Anything he put his mind to, anything, he'd pull it off. And I saw that in you. I saw it just now. I've lost count of how many favors I owe him. I knew your dad for years. And I still feel like there's a lot more I could have learned from him.
Hey, come on! Aren't you forgetting someone? Hello? Little help over here?
Oh, jeez. Alicia? All right, hang tight. I'll be right there. Oh, okay. Sorry. Looks like you're gonna have to help Alicia out, too.
Is a legion. The power to control chimeras will only go so far. So you two are... Ah, I see. As for you, you'll make a fine trial run.
Okay. Akira's heartbeat is stable. Looks like the worst is over. But to be completely honest, it's a miracle they made it out in the first place.
Thanks to Dr. Calvert. He's a miracle worker.
I can't take all the credit. Our Akira is quite special.
There is still a chance of infection. Run another check, and make sure there's no sign of mutation.
Brenda, we can take it from here. Go back to HQ, and let everyone know Akira is safe.
But Doctor...
Brenda, please. I'll be here to make sure everything goes smoothly. And either way, I have more than enough work to keep me busy around here for quite some time. Thank you.
I see. Very well. I'll see you at the station, Doctor.
Brenda and the commander are both on it. Akira literally couldn't be in better hands. Brenda gives even the commander a run for his money when it comes to all that science stuff. And what happened to Akira wasn't your fault. Jenna was more powerful than anyone could have expected. Trust me, even the commander didn't see it coming. Akira did what she did because it's her duty as a neuron officer to protect you, no matter what. But duty is one thing. To go that far for you, Akira must really have wanted to keep you safe. You've both been through so much, and Akira's taken it harder than you have. But putting her brother first? I guess that's sisterly love. Huh. Having someone you'd do anything to protect like that must... Oh, never... That's right. We got a report back from the high-tech forensics department. That huge thing you fought at the mall? Apparently, it wasn't a chimera at all. They've never seen anything that wasn't a chimera spread data corruption like that. They're all completely stumped. Well, if they figure anything out, you'll know about it as soon as I do. Beyond that, we're putting all our effort into finding out where Jenna went. She completely vanished 20 years ago, and now she's back. And with that thing in tow, not even the commander has any clue what she's after. And that's a rarity for him. As if your hands weren't full enough with the chimeras, right? Jenna's not going to make things any easier. Brenda!
I'm glad I found you two. I just got back from the lab. She's going to be fine. Akira is shockingly resilient, really. Akira's still under anesthesia, but why don't you go pay a visit? The facility is usually off limits to outside personnel, but this time, I think we can make an exception. Take your time and collect yourself. Find me in the infirmary when you're ready.
Brenda, thank you. Well, that's a load off my mind. I've got to get back to work. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Come with me. I'm not sure how much you've been told, so allow me to explain. This is the Aegis Research Institute, a testament to Dr. Calvert's lifetime of achievement and birthplace of the Legions. Dr. Calvert has gathered the finest minds the Ark has to offer here, to study the astral plane and work towards our future. The data you collect by defeating chimeras goes directly towards their research. Please, step inside. Each floor is dedicated to a different research field. This floor is where the red matter specialists work. There's nowhere on the Ark better equipped to treat red-shifting civilians or officers injured by aberrations. You'll need special permission to go beyond this point. Wait here. Make yourself at home here. Just be sure not to step outside. With this pass, you'll be able to access most of the floor. Don't drop it, okay? You'll be glad to know Akira is surrounded by the most advanced medical technology in human history. Shall we? These rooms are reserved for victims of redshift and chimera attacks. Akira is in one of them right now. Things didn't look good at first. But thanks to Commander Calvert, or I should say, Dr. Calvert's astute diagnosis, Akira's nearly good as new. So don't worry. At this rate, Akira will be back in the field with you before you know it. Nothing to worry about in terms of redshift, either. Just between us, she's not quite as tough as you are. But there's no doubt she's your sister. But even then, to have stabilized at all from such a state, I can't even guess what Dr. Calvert must have done. Not to be indelicate, but it may have something to do with the circumstances of your birth. Never mind. Just professional curiosity. All you need to know for now is Akira's going to be fine. We've done enough for today. All that's left now is for Akira's body to do its work. I've got some other matters to attend to, but I think you'll be fine on your own. Feel free to take the helicopter back when you're ready. I'll see you back at Neuron.
Looks like you're at Harmony Square. Alicia's waiting at the station. Get moving.
You really saved my bacon back there. Thanks. I always figured I'd be the one helping you. Call it a motherly instinct or something. Aw, you didn't hear that, did you? Never mind. Not like your old man ever picked up on it either. Let's just say, everything doesn't always work out the way you think it will.
Still pretty quiet around here, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? I'm starting to forget whether we're on patrol or on a date.
Wait, what's that?
Relax, old man. It's a joke.
Yeah, you're funny. I can't get rid of all these chimeric bastards fast enough. Make the whole world like this place again. The twins don't even know what it was like in the old days. They've been in this shit from the moment they were born. I just wish I could keep them away from it all. Give them a peaceful life. That's why I still do it, you know? I'll build them a whole world like this with my own hands if I have to.
Wow. Fatherhood's made you a big softie, huh? But you know, in this peaceful new world of yours, you're still gonna need a babysitter or something, right?
Yeah, sure. But I should probably find one who can take care of herself first, don't you think?
Hey, shut up! I can take care of myself! You know what? Forget it.
Hey, Alicia! Wait! Man, what's gone into her?
Oh, nothing. Just a memory, that's all. You know, nothing was more important to him than peace. And nobody was more important to him than you. God, I so can't imagine the pressure you must feel. The weight of the world on your shoulders and all that. But listen, you've still got people looking out for you. Remember that. If anything is ever more than you can take, you can always come running to me, okay? All right, let's head back.
I could use a hand here. Over here! I know you're out there! Oh, it's you. I should have known not just anyone would answer the call. My sensors are all blown, so I couldn't tell it was you until I could see you up close. Me? Well, I was just passing through when I heard about the explosions. I figured I'd come check them out. That's when that Beast Legion turned me into a chew toy. So hey, I kinda need your help finding some missing parts again. What do you say? Help me out for old time's sake? Since my scanners are offline, why don't you use your iris instead? Look around.
Iris started.
Reboot complete. Feels great to be back online. But we've got to stop meeting like this. Next time, I'll make it up to you, I swear. Hey, wait a second. I'm getting a faint biosignal nearby. Man, the noise in here is crazy. But this signal's definitely human. The Beast Legion must have dragged someone else in before you made it roll over. Time to save the day, huh? Let's go. Odd. The signal was definitely coming from here. There's those shapes again. Whatever they are.
They were all human, once.
Jenna!
Then they were brought here, to be archived. Someday they'll return to Earth to hunt and bring back others to make like them, as chimeras.
So this whole place is made of people.
How anthropocentric of you. Not only humans, but everything on Earth comes here. The Earth isn't being corrupted, or whatever you might call it. It's being brought here, bit by bit. Or should I say, brought back here. Think of this as a storage unit, kept by unknowable masters. Our extinction is merely their reorganization. When you think of it that way, it doesn't seem so bad, does it?
What? It doesn't seem so bad? People are... The whole planet is... It's being destroyed!
It is. So now what will you do about it? This place is vast. Far larger than planet Earth. Infinite, for all intents and purposes. A tide the likes of which you can't imagine swells before you. How long do you think you'll last against it?
But... We have to...
By the way, how is the other twin? Still alive then, I take it. That's too bad. I can still remember when I first heard about you two. Twins, brought into the world right in the middle of the pandemic, as it ravaged Zone 09 20 years ago. Am I mistaken?
You were born during the pandemic?
Oh, those two were quite famous in scientific circles. The devil's children, born from corruption, they said.
Jesus, that's...
If that brave officer hadn't taken you under his wing, you'd probably still be strapped to a lab table. And yet... yes, you've grown so much. But I haven't changed since that day. I'll give you some parting advice. Your power, it's not the blessing you think it is. Be very careful, especially around that man. Take a long look at that. Next is up to you.
Shit, she's getting away! Come on, we gotta stop her! Hello? Okay, look, I know that was a lot to take in, but there'll be plenty of time to think when Jenna's in handcuffs!
You're quite persistent, aren't you? I'd hoped we could keep it to a friendly chat today. I can't let you catch me just yet.
Proto-Legion.
There you are. I've been trying to get a hold of you. How are things going down there?
Oh, hey, the civilians who got trapped in the subway are all right. Jenna got away before we could catch her, but...
Hey, wait, is that a drone? Hey, who is this? What are you doing on this channel?
Oh, I'm just a friend.
Wait a minute. No civilian should be able to access this channel, and I think I know that stutter. You're from the technical division. Hal, right?
What? I'm not the... Hal who? I'm just an innocent bystander.
Okay, now I know it's you. The ace programmer of the technical division, who never actually comes into the office. You know, for someone who stays inside all the time, you sure do manage to get in a lot of trouble. Okay, this may be the first you've heard of him, but Hal's one of us. He's a programmer in Neuron's technical division. Neuron snatched him up from high-tech forensics because he can code circles around everyone else. But, meat space isn't really his scene. Most people don't even know he exists. And everyone who does thinks he's a weirdo. So it's nice that you two have made friends. Well, nice for him, at least.
Hey, I can still hear you, you know.
Aha. So you admit it's you then, Hal?
What? No, Ugh.
I'm just teasing you, Hal. Okay, Alicia's on her way back now. I'll get the details from her. Come on home, but be careful around Hal. His geekiness might be contagious. And Hal, you should come by the station more often too. Maybe even in person sometime. See you.
Is she gone? Man, tough crowd. That was, the one with the pink hair, right? She seems interesting. Well, I guess I better head on back too. Hey, let me see that data card for a sec. Okay, I've copied over all the data. Here's your card back. I'm thinking we should keep this whole data card business on the down low. I mean, sure, Jenna is crazy, but I can't stop thinking about what she said. Be very careful around that man. Maybe there's something on this card that'll tell us why. I'll take a look and fill you in on the juicy bits later. I finished analyzing the data card we got from you-know-who. And I found something you might want to hear about. The data was set up with some heavy-duty encryption, but I managed to crack it. Inside, I found some lab documents, along with some map data, and then a bunch of links to news sites to top it all off. They look like results from a series of drug tests. All the same drug, too. The documents are from the Aegis Research Institute, so I assume the drug in question is a project of theirs. If I had to guess, I'd say Jenna took the documents along with the Legion Corps when she attacked the lab. But why? Pharmaceuticals are admittedly beyond my realm of expertise. But as far as I can tell, this drug has a lot in common with an anti-red shift drug the government supposedly made years ago. Everyone thought those drugs might save our whole species, but then the government stopped giving them out after the pandemic. They never officially said why, of course, but rumor has it the drugs and the pandemic were related. The drug in these documents has an extra chemical compound I can't ID, though. Hard to say what it does. All the links lead to reports about a case that the police and Neuron haven't been able to close. Something about a gang with near superhuman strength, calling themselves the Hermits. I wonder if it's the same Hermits. If so, the police are one thing, but I can't imagine why Neuron would have much trouble with them. They're only human. Either way, none of this sounds like the Hermits I know at all. I mean, they're hackers. Sort of a rob from the rich, give to the poor deal. Maybe a little shady, but I know they're decent guys. Or they were, at least. So, the question is, why did Jenna think we should see all these news links? It's a really detailed map of Zone 09. I know that's where you and Akira were born. It's been almost completely locked down for 20 years or so, since the pandemic. The government says the whole zone is still corrupted. It's basically condemned. But the map on the data card is really thorough. It had to have come from direct observation. It's especially detailed around one upper camp in particular, Sector 5. But why there? No matter how you look at it, Jenna is definitely trying to tell us something with this data card. I mean, she is a terrorist, so we can't exactly trust her. But quarantine or no, there's a lot of people still living in Zone 09. What'll happen to them if there's another incident? The government's not gonna help out, I can tell you that much. So, I've decided. I'm going in. There's nobody else I can trust with this. What am I gonna do? Hand the data over to the government and hope they handle it? They won't do anything for Zone 09. Oh, they'll say they'll look into it, file the card away somewhere, and that'll be it. Sector 5 means a lot to me. If something's going on there, I gotta know. Even Neuron officers are forbidden from entering Zone 09 without permission. If you got caught in there, they'd take your Legion away. They'd probably even arrest you. Or worse. I'll be fine. I bet I can get this drone in and out unnoticed. But if you really want to come, I could use the help. I'm kidding, of course. But seriously, if you really want to come, I could use the help. I do not know what might happen in there. Anyway, I better get going soon. No time like the present, right? And I mean if, you really, really want to help me out, head to Harmony Square. I'll put a beacon out for you to follow when you get there. I'll wait up for you. Just for a little while, though. All right, I knew you'd come. One more time, though. Are you sure? It's illegal to enter Zone 09 without the Union's permission. Even for Neuron. If you get caught, they'll charge you with insubordination for sure. Would you really risk all that for me? Thanks. I mean it. Okay, first things first, we'll have to do something about that outfit. Uppers aren't exactly huge fans of the government, or the police. You can't walk around Zone 09 dressed like that. Luckily, I planned ahead. Try this on. Bingo! Perfect fit. I'm starting to forget you're a cop already. That door back there is the only way into the exclusion zone. As you can see, we'll have to sneak past a few guards to get to it. And the door itself won't open without a security key card. The guard captain should have one on him that we can use. Of course, we can't just ask him to lend it to us. We'll have to take it from him somehow. Tying him up with your Legion's our best option. That'll knock him out long enough for us to get through. Okay, nothing to it but to do it.
You're not from around here, are you?
You could say that. We've got a problem, and we hear you might be able to help us out.
Ah, my reputation precedes me. It's hard being an info broker unaffiliated with the Hermits, but I get by. All right, what is it that you want to know? Ah, what was it? The Holy Order of the Digital Hermit. They get a bad rap, but they keep this place afloat. They got their headquarters not too far away, but they don't take a lot of visitors, to put it lightly. They keep a lot of guards around, and the only way in that anyone knows is through the front. All right, what is it that you want to know? Yeah, I know who you mean. Skinny guy. He's been seen going in and out of the Hermit's base. He's 30 or so, a little older. We used to see him pass through. All right, what is it that you want to know? What are you asking around about a thing like that for? You're after dangerous information.
Look, we don't know much right now, but something bad could be about to happen here. We're just trying to stop it. That's why we need to know what they're doing.
Beats me why an outsider would care so much about this place, but I admire the passion. Reminds me of someone. Okay, I'm in. With some old construction records, you could probably find a way in nobody knows about. Good news, I have that data. Bad news, it's stuck on a crusty old server that needs more juice than I've got. If you can find a few power switches and help me borrow a little extra electricity, I could boot it up.
All the power switches. I hope that's enough electricity for that old database. Let's go see if the monitor shop guy got it running.
Thanks for flipping those switches for me. I bet there's all sorts of forgotten info on this baby.
Awesome! I'd love to take a look myself. But first things first, did you find a way into the Hermit's hideout?
Looks like there's blueprints for the building from about 25 years ago. They show some ventilation ducts. One of them looks like it could lead you right inside. I'll send you the coordinates. Good luck with the Hermits.
Thanks, you've been a huge help. We might be able to sneak in through the ventilation system. I'll mark the coordinates on your map. Hopefully, this will bring us closer to figuring out what's going on. Let's get a move on. Look! That guy down there's fighting a chimera! Wait, that means they can see them? Look! Here comes someone!
Well, how's our latest sample looking?
It changes a little person to person, but generally, one dose is enough to get them fighting fit.
Great. Now our missing associate's our only problem. Any new info on that?
I'm sorry, sir. I've got everyone on the lookout for intel, but we've come up with nothing.
10 credits says he went through the gate then. Too easy. We won't get useful results with a weak-ass chimera like that. Still, though, this batch is legit, no doubt about that. The days of cowering in fear are over. Soon, we can strike back. I'd like to see those Central bastards do this. What do you think, boys? Feel like saving the world? Come on! Make sure our audience up there hears it.
What?
What are you waiting for? Get down here, and let me give you a proper welcome.
You, don't suppose he's talking to someone else, do you? Let's get out of here before...
Hi, I'm Kyle. I'm the leader of this little charitable organization. There we go. Now, rats crawling around in the vents, that I've heard of. But cops, that's a new one.
Wait, how did you know that we're...
There's no union in Sector 5, no state, no real economy. The most valuable thing we've got is information. And you're looking at a very rich man. Wall or no wall, if it can be known, we hermits know it. Can't say I have a good read on you, Goldie. But your associate here's got cop written all over.
Then, you already know why we're here. Are you gonna talk?
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm more than happy to talk, but what did my hermits think if I gave away their hard-earned intel for free?
Forget it. If it's a bribe you want, we're broke.
It doesn't take an extensive intelligence network to figure that out. But I have a different proposal. My men tell me you're strong. Inhumanly strong. I'd love to see just how strong you are, up close and personal, if you catch my drift. And I'm afraid that's my final offer.
Oh, shit. Should have expected an ambush. Kyle, when this is over, we get our info, correct?
See, I knew Centrals could be reasoned with. You got my word. I'll tell you anything you want. But there's one little thing you should keep in mind. You're on our turf now. The only law here is what I say, and I say kill, kill, kill! You're incredible. You're amazing. All right. I've had enough fun to say you held up your end of the deal. Well then, I'm a man of my word. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But what are we standing around down here for? We're friends now, after all. Come on, follow me.
Are we sure this isn't another trap?
Are you coming or what? And don't blame me if you get lost down here. Not like you know your way around.
We better stay sharp. Who knows what kind of stunt he might pull.
Now, that's no way to talk about a friend. You could hurt somebody's feelings that way. Here it is, our lovely home. Don't be shy. Make yourselves at home. So, there was something you wanted to ask me. Drugs, huh? Yeah, you get right to the point, don't you? Oh well, a promise is a promise. It's called Blue Evolve. Take enough of it, and it makes you strong enough to kick a Chimera's ass. Yeah, we know about Chimeras. Blue Evolve even lets us see them. You saw for yourselves downstairs. Unfortunately, we can't take all the credit for Blue Evolve. We just get it delivered. Yeah, by a thin man. You really did your homework, huh? His name is Douglas. He doesn't offer much more than that, and we don't ask. So if you need specifics, ask him yourself. But there's one little problem. Nobody has any idea where he is. That's bad for you, bad for us, and horrible for the human race. But you know what? You seem like a good detective. If you found your way in here, tracking Douglas down should be a piece of cake for you. The only trace of him we found is that case over there. Take it if you think you can use it. We'll keep looking, but for now, the only trace of Douglas I can give you is that case. Anything else is up to you guys. Come back here when you find Douglas.
Are you okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah. I don't know.
No external injuries. Looks like his corruption levels are safe too. All right, let's get him back to the Ark.
I don't understand. What the hell went wrong? I mean, I know it's still experimental, but it was supposed to help people. That's what he said. Wait, my case. Where's my case? Where is it?
Union's abandoned us here for 20 years, and this drug gave us the claws to fight back. But now, we'll really show those bastards in Central City a thing or two. I was afraid we'd hit the end of the line, but now we know there's something even stronger, and you brought it right to us. That, Legion, is it? Hand it over. Get him! Hey, what's wrong?
This isn't supposed to happen!
Oh, shit, this ain't happening.
We better catch up with Douglas quick. Look, a security camera. Check it out. They probably saw Douglas. Someone's there. Trying to ID him. I think it's Douglas. Go, hurry! We're too late. He's not breathing. I guess that'd be his gun then. I don't see any signs of a struggle. Check his pockets. Maybe he left a note. That's a passkey for the Zone 09 gate. Wait, Douglas worked for the ARI? Take a look around the room. There may be something else we should see. Looks like all these vials are empty. That means someone must have. There was a security camera outside this room, right? Maybe it can answer a few questions for us. The image is really rough. Must be all the corruption. Look. Someone left the room with a case. So they were after Blue Evolve for sure. Douglas showed up right as they were leaving, but he didn't even try to get the case back. And then, once Douglas was alone, he...
Iris, shut down.
That sounded like a blaster. I bet that's the person who took Douglas's case. Let's check it out.
Oh, shit! Didn't hear nothing about this!
Homunculus Beta.
A Black Legion. That's certainly new. The lengths you'll go to stop me, Yosef.
Hey, you're alive.
Don't expect a warm welcome when we get back.
I understand that you are only doing what you think is right. But you need to understand that you are part of a team. And that team has rules. Unauthorized entry into Zone 09. Conducting an extrajudicial investigation. And unauthorized use of a Legion. These actions are clearly insubordination. You'll remain in there until we determine a proper sentence.
Locked up for insubordination, huh? I mean, what were you even doing out there? Huh. Something you can't even tell me about, huh? Either way, here's some advice, as your sister. Think a little more before you act from now on, okay? Don't make me worry about you. Okay. I guess I'm one to talk, huh? But you don't need to worry about me anymore. Thanks to the commander, I am good as new. Better even. And did you see my new Legion? Cool, huh? They got the lab up and running again, and I'm helping test out the latest version. They say they reinforced the restraints, too. You know, considering what happened to the last batch of Legions. But how can I put this? It feels like I'm really in control, like the Legion and I are one body. So hey, that takes some pressure off you. We can fight together from now on. The commander really is a genius. Thanks to him, we can work together again. All we have to do is believe in him and follow orders. It's not a great time for you to get yourself locked up. You can be a real pain. You know that? But you have had a lot on your plate lately. Maybe this is a good chance to get some rest and cool down a bit. Just keep your nose clean, all right?
Hey, can you hear me? This is a private channel. I wish I could do something to help you, but this is out of my hands. You're, actually getting off pretty easy, really. And I'm so glad you're okay. Oh, and try to go easy on the crazier stuff from now on, okay? Wow, you're really looking out for him, even at a time like this. He was, not as lucky as you are. They kicked him out. The brass are saying the whole thing was his idea, and he tricked you into playing along. I hear there's a warrant out for his arrest, but nobody can even find him. He probably figured they wouldn't just leave it at firing him, and ran away before it got worse. They're also charging him with unauthorized access to confidential information. Not surprising, but he... Anyway, if you hear from him, let me know, okay? I'll keep it between us. Hang in there. I'll call if anything comes up.
Yo, I just finished whipping up some anti-trace encoding so I could call you. I heard you got arrested. This is all my fault. I'm so sorry for dragging you into all this. But, for what it's worth, Neuron... Hell, the whole Union government knows. They need you. Everyone needs you. They won't keep you locked up for long. Oh, me? I thought it'd be best to disappear for a while. I've had lots of research to keep me busy, though. If I find any new developments in our investigation, I'll let you know. Oh, one more thing. All I've heard are rumors, but they don't sound like anything good. Watch out for the crows. Remember that. I'll be in touch.
I found some kind of a giant egg beneath the East Side Highway overpass. It could be related to Jenna's homunculus.
Roger, Alicia. All nearby officers, head over to support Alicia ASAP.
Jin here. All available units are out dealing with the chimeric outbreak. Sorry, but we've got our hands full right now.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, Alicia. Do you think you can handle the egg yourself?
Copy. Shizu's with me. It shouldn't be a problem.
Confident, aren't we?
Alicia!
Alicia, Shizu, what happened? Please respond.
It's Jenna.
Commander, let us handle this.
Us? I'm sure you can handle this on your own.
Sir, this is an emergency. We could really use his help.
You heard that, I trust. I am going to authorize your temporary release. Don't make me regret this. Get yourself ready and report to the highway.
Here's your second chance. Better seize it. We can't spare much time. I'm going on ahead. I'll see you there.
No, I'm fine. Thanks to the Legion. I don't know if I could have saved these two on my own. They took a pretty big tumble down the stairs, but they're both all right. Jenna was already gone by the time I showed up. I think the homunculus is following her.
That sounds like a safe bet. I'll try and track them from here. I'm glad to hear everyone's okay. A medical chopper is on its way over for Alicia and Shizu. Try and catch up to Jenna and the homunculus once it gets there.
Roger. Who knows how much time we have? We can get started quicker if we split up. I'll get these two to the medics. You go on ahead. It's absorbing more chimeric energy. I've got a bad feeling about this. Huh? Proto-legions?
Quite tenacious, aren't you? How much longer do you intend to stand in my way? I think it's about time to end this. Now, salvation is at hand.
Well then, here's your big chance. I trust you can deal with it. I'm your own. Don't let me down, Howard.
Commander, about his case, I
know. It is true that the two of you are likely the only ones capable of stopping Jenna. And the future of the human race depends on both of you. In addition to that, I suppose your actions today also merit consideration. I am willing to wipe the record clean. I've already cleared this with the government.
Thank you, sir.
A neuron detachment is pursuing Jenna as we speak. But I expect it'll be some time before they catch up to her. For now, you two are on cleanup duty. Return to the scene and help with the follow-up investigation. You may be able to find something that will help us actually bring her to justice next time.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Look at you. A free man already. No. You can thank me later. Just try and stay on the commander's good side from now on, okay? All right. I'll be on the roof as usual. Come on up when you're ready to go.
Good, you're both here. The others have already started. I want you two to get rid of the gates that have opened up on top of Rayleigh Plaza. They're close to where you took down the homunculus, remember? We're not in a rush, so feel free to help out if you see anyone who could use a hand along the way. All right, get to work.
We need to take care of the gates first. Let's split up. I'll check this gate out. You take care of red matter cleanup and see if there are any more gates.
Tougher than I thought. I'm on my way back now.
I've sent a location to your...
I've sent a location to your iris. Meet me there.
Hang on. Looks like your plate's not exactly clean yet. I guess I can lend a hand. Let's wrap this up and go home.
Can you two hear me? Listen carefully, because you'll want to hear this. I'm picking up the signal from Captain Howard's Legatus. It's weak, but it's definitely his.
Wait, what? Where?
It's really close to where you are now. Can you check it out?
Yeah, of course.
The signal's coming from Zone 36, near the Aqueduct service entrance. It's been sealed off for a few days. To people, at least. There's a bunch of gates around. There may be a chance he could have come through. But don't get your hopes up. I've tried calling him over and over, but he hasn't picked up. Okay, I've sent you the code you'll need to open the entrance. Get in there and find out the truth.
Dad.
Hey, rookies! Who told you you could take those helmets off? Those things aren't just for show, you know. You're police now. You're not civilians anymore. You gotta follow police regulations.
Yeah. You've told us 100 times. We know. Oh, and since when were you a stickler for the rules anyway, Dad, right?
You're not exactly filling me with confidence. I still really don't get it. You know, I never expected you guys to grow up to be police. Didn't even tell me you'd signed on.
Come on, Dad, it's obvious. We want to save the world, just like you. Wait and see. You don't have to fight alone anymore.
Do you even hear what you're saying, kiddo? Just focus on not getting yourselves killed, okay?
Roger.
Saying Roger is one thing. Do you really get what I mean? Anyway, just don't make me bail you out too much. Got it?
Something wrong?
Nah, it's nothing. All right. Hey, you over there! Do me a favor.
Hey, what are you doing?
This is a big day for you. Come on, say cheese!
My name is Jenna Anderson. I come to bring you your future. People of the Ark, your time is drawing to a close. There are those who would use your fear to sell you a false peace, building a cage around you with lies. They will ask you to sacrifice everything for their ambition. But such ambition can only lead to damnation. There is another way, and soon I will show it to you. Prepare yourselves. You must sacrifice.
Looks like you got there in one piece. They're almost done evacuating the civilians from Harmony Square. It should be nearly deserted. The local police are already there on watch, but they may need your help if anything comes up. You two have been assigned to the central intersection under the skywalk. Secure your surroundings and head over. There's no telling what could happen right now, so stay sharp.
All who tremble in fear, desperate, listen to my voice. Soon, very soon, I will bring you justice. I will open the gates to our true future. Abandon fear, and you will know true peace.
Jenna! Over there!
How foolish. You people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you two. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless. But if you stay quiet and open your eyes, I might even save you.
What the hell?
Hey, can you hear me? I followed Jenna through a gate, but what are you doing here? Either way, you've got good timing. You can see that thing from over where you are, right? It's another homunculus. Looks like it's not ready to hatch yet, but it's still absorbing chimeras. I guess Jenna figured it'd be easier to feed if it was closer to the food. Look at the size of that thing. She's obviously got big plans for it. A homunculus that big could be unstoppable. Let's crack that egg before it's too late.
Jenna.
It's been a while, Yosef.
Jenna, why are you doing this?
Why? You know why. To put an end to this misguided project of yours.
You're the one who's misguided.
No! We can win! We have a future as we are!
Idiot! Cling to your worthless husk, but let the rest of us evolve!
Only I can save humankind! It appears talking will get us nowhere. But I will stop you. Whatever it takes!
Wait, is that blue evolve?
You're not getting away!
the hard way. So, you still don't understand. Well, no matter. I'll deal with him after your salvation is complete. I'll admit, I'm impressed. But I've come too far to let you stop me now. There's no choice. I hoped it wouldn't come to this!
Thank God you're okay. Great job, Brenda. It's not me. He's remarkably resilient. It's only a matter of time until Jenna catches up with the commander's helicopter. You've got to stop her. We don't have any more helicopters. There's a motorcycle downstairs. That'll have to do.
It's over, Yosef.
Fears have come to pass. I can't let Yosef get away with this. I have to kill you before.
Jenna?
Akira, can you back him up?
They're too far away. I can't get up there. Someone's got to keep an eye on the commander.
Roger. I'm sorry. You're the only one who can stop Jenna. I'm not picking up any vitals.
No.
I tried to warn you, but you didn't listen. Now you understand. This is the true form of your Legion's power. All it can do is cause pain, nothing more. We have that in common. In this form, even if you do survive, in the end, can you call yourself human?
What's happening?
All
Aim for the Legion. Fire.
Hey, stop!
We had no choice. If we hadn't dealt with it immediately, it would have destroyed us all.
Who are they? Why do they have armor like mine?
Let me introduce you. Behold, they are the Union government's newest elite task force, the Ravens. And they are your new partners.
You're awake. That's a good sign. Easy there. You've been asleep for 3 whole days. How are you
How are you feeling? Are you okay? Does anything hurt? Oh, you still recognize me. That's a relief.
Sorry, I bet that was a shock. So, what do you want to hear first? Welcome to my secret hideout. Okay, maybe it's not as cozy as the police station, but I should have everything you need. Make yourself at home. Yeah, you wouldn't remember, would you? You sort of... How can I put this? Merged with your Legion back there. You flew off the handle and... Well, Jenna's gone. I've gone back over my recordings and as far as I can tell, Jenna died saving Akira from whatever you'd become. But I can't tell why. Why go to all that trouble to destroy the world and then... right, there's more. Then Yosef showed up with this group called the Ravens. That's who put a stop to your little rampage, by the way. When I found you, you were hanging off a pipe halfway down the overpass. You were back to normal by then. But how you got that way is anyone's guess. The good news is she's okay. But apparently, Akira's in charge of the Raven Corps now. Remember what I said about the crows? The Ravens are what I was trying to warn you about. That one code word was all I had to go on back then. Whoever they are, they've got full control over their legions. You and Akira were the only ones like that up to now. To go from just the 2 of you to a whole squad in no time at all, there's something fishy about it. All the other Neuron officers have been, not demoted per se, but Akira and the Ravens are the main event now. I'm still looking into the particulars. It helps to have someone who knows Neuron better than anyone else around.
What gives? You're not gonna ask about me? This hasn't been easy for me either, you know. I was leaking HAL intel, but then they found out. Long story short, they fired me and sent the Ravens after me, and I had to run all the way here by myself. You'd think someone would have stepped out the door for once in their life to help me, but no.
I'm sorry, Olive. I really am. Anyway, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but... turns out you're a wanted fugitive now.
Yeah, that was the last thing I saw before I had to leave. After what happened 3 days ago, the commander told us you betrayed Neuron. I just couldn't believe it. Well, I did at first, but I couldn't think of a single reason why you'd betray Neuron. Of course, now I can think of a few reasons myself.
So, now, Yosef's hell-bent on finding you. Or your Legion. Or your corpse. Either way, it's best if you crash here and lay low for a while. Those clothes definitely won't do. Let me get you something less conspicuous. I know I just said to lay low, but I guess that's not really your style, huh? So, I took the liberty of rewiring your Legatus navigation system a bit. And we can't have the cops following it right to you. They can't track you now, so go take a walk around. Stretch your legs, get to know the neighborhood, you know? I'll just be over here gathering intel, so let me know if you need anything.
There's the radar unit. Huh. Looks like it's busted after all. Patch it up for me, would you? Okay, there. I got it rebooted. Thanks. Oh, hang on. It's still not working. Looks like the amplifier's backup board came loose. You see it around there anywhere? I doubt chimeras or aberrations have any use for it. Huh? Another radar unit just went dead. If you hurry, we might be able to find out why. I've sent you the location of the other radar unit. Hurry!
What are you doing here? Let me guess. Hal sent you, huh? Well, you can't stop me either. I don't care if it's a trap. I have to help Brenda. I'll go alone if I have to. But since you're already here, would you mind coming with? All right. I'm ready to go right now. Are you? Hang on. I'm getting a call from Hal. He found us Brenda's position. What? Oh, I must be seeing things. All these officers are out here looking for Brenda? That's gotta be overkill. What should we do? We're so close. At this rate, they'll catch Brenda and us for sure. Think, Olive, think! Oh, okay, I think I've got a plan. Listen, Brenda is pretty far from here, right? And from the looks of it, every obvious route to her location is on serious lockdown. But there's always a back door. That's right. I want you to find that back door. Some way I could slip through undetected. I'd just slow you down, so I'll wait here where it's safe until you find it. But don't worry. You can count on me for support, just like always. Security's pretty thick here, too. I don't see any good hiding spots. But it looks like this is the only path to Brenda. An alarm? And the dimensional stability levels are dropping. No!
This ain't good. All units, I want everyone on full alert.
you took care of all those chimeras. I honestly don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up. Thank you so much. Okay, we better keep moving. This way. The intel I've got says Brenda should be right on the other side of that wall.
Hey! Are you two okay? Hold tight. I'm on my way there as we speak.
Here comes the cavalry, huh, Hal? Anyway, this intel of yours better be good.
Jeez, you're welcome, by the way. Anyway, you can see the wall, right? Brenda should be on the other side.
Brenda should be just up ahead.
Hey, wait for me!
Huh, that voice. Oh, Hal. Nice of you to show up.
I had a bad feeling and I was worried. You know, about you. I just had to come. I'm glad you're okay. Both of you. Besides, I could come in handy. You never know.
Maybe if we need a doorstop or a decoy.
Hey, I'm serious.
All right, let's go find Brenda.
Brenda! Where are you? Brenda!
Olive!
You made it! Are you hurt?
No. It's good to see you, Olive. Thank you.
Hey, guys, let's maybe save the catching up until we're out of the big, dangerous sewer. This way!
Akira!
Relax. I came alone. I just want to talk to him. That's all. So you made it out alive. It's good to know you're safe. Why didn't you tell me? I'm your sister. Well, I guess it's not surprising. It wouldn't be the first time. Come back with me. I'll talk to the commander and work this out. It'll all go back to normal. Just like before. I know we can all be Neuron again.
I appreciate the thought, Akira, but I can't go back there. Ever since the Raven showed up, Neuron, it's changed. The commander barely mentions chimeras. He's buried in some new project.
That's not all. Dr. Calvert sent the Ravens after me when he realized I knew too much. Luckily, I did grab some of his notes on the way out. I still haven't figured out what he's trying to do, but whatever it is, I hope to God he doesn't succeed. And Akira, you're part of the project.
What do you mean?
all the same. What is this?
I heard Yosef assembled the team himself, but I didn't think that meant literally.
Now do you see? Turn against me if you wish. You are disposable. I have no more use for you. Do it.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
That means...
That's right. Project Noah has reached fruition.
Understood. I'll begin the preparations.
At last, it's time.
I think I got the gist of what went down. But when I try to remember any of it myself,
It's all right. Don't be so hard on yourself. We all trusted Yosef, and he lied to us.
Hey, that's right. And you know what? The important thing now is to move forward.
Thank you. Thank you all. But I've got to know the whole truth. I know you all do too.
Then there's only one thing to do. Bust into the lab and hear it straight from Yosef.
I'm going with you.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You just woke up from a coma.
Don't worry about me. I've been lying down long enough. It's time I stood up too. There's no way I'm gonna sit back and let you fight this one for me. Got it?
Sounds good. Well then, that makes 3. We might not make it back here for a while, so I hope you're ready to finish this. Talk to me once you're good to go. I'm ready whenever you are. Here we are. I bet we'll find Yosef up there.
Brenda hooked me up with a floor map, so I can handle navigation.
All right, Olive. Lead the way.
This is... Damn it! What the hell is Yosef trying to do with my body?
So he's making clones here.
Let's go. Yosef needs to answer for what he's done. Pull me. Am I one of them? I have to find out. I'm the only one. I'll show you. I'll destroy them all. The only one. Stay out of my way!
I wondered what all the commotion was downstairs. I should have known it was you.
Yosef.
You've saved me some trouble, coming here on your own. I was afraid I'd have to find you myself. I suppose we have some time left. Come now, show me what you've got. Ha!
Out of my way!
The time has come.
Now you'll see the true inner workings of Legionic fusion. Witness the door, opening to the future of all humankind. And now, upon this newborn core, I build my ark. Behold, the savior of all existence, Noah! It begins. All will become one within Noah. A singular nexus of existence.
Yosef's been working on. I don't like where this is going. It's all up to us to stop it now. But how?
astral plane now. I'm endless. I transcend mere dimensionality. Please stop. Come now. It's time for you to join me.
What's this? You'll have to do better than that. I am. Noah is endless.
We will hold it back.
Great. You really had me worried for a minute. Wait. Where's Akira?
No! Well, I can still hold it back. You have to end this. You've got to. Please. Do it! Do it. You were always too nice, brother.
This is it, my friend. We have come to end a new beginning of a brand new world.
This is it, my friend. I'll carry you within to find the meaning and the will to move on.
Another day,
another tragedy,
another way,
a simple remedy,
covering
unfolded destiny.
We gotta keep our promises, don't be afraid. Never turning back.
Never giving up.
Everything we sacrifice.
Touching from up in the sky.
Don't be afraid. Never looking back.
Never gonna stop.
You will always be my heart.
We will never be apart. I believe. Every choice I made, haunting me away, keeping me away, driving me crazy.
Everything's in gray, waiting to be saved. Trying to find a way, the answer to